I'm starting to think this is not about vampires. This is about not killing animals.
What do you think about killing animals for food? My name is Natalie, and I'm here with
Dee.
Justin.
and we're going to talk about vampires today. So I don't know if you know, but New Orleans actually has a pretty rich history of vampires. There are some people who think that they are vampires. There's around 50 of them in the city. Now, I'm not one of those, but throughout this conversation, I'm going to pretend like I think I'm a vampire. And the goal is for me to come up with a reason that you think can justify me killing you to drink your blood and eat you.
Okay.
So keep in mind, I don't actually have to eat you. I could go down the street and get blood from a human that wasn't killed, but I like to hunt. I enjoy it. So that's kind of, keep that in mind for these questions.
Okay.
All right, so vampires are smarter and more dominant than humans. So does that give me right to kill you?
No.
Why not?
Because I feel like you're still human and.
Well, in this, I'm like, say I'm a different species. Say I'm like a vampire.
Okay.
No, because do you think lions are smarter than humans?
No,
But they can kill humans, right?
they can, yeah.
No.
Okay. So intelligence does not justify worth of life. Would you
No,
agree with that?
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay, what if I said that I know I could go down the street and, get blood from a human that wasn't killed, but it's more convenient for me to just eat you guys right now. Would that be a good reason?
I mean, that's what a vampire would do, so. But it's still not a good reason.
Yeah, and this whole thing, it's not about what a vampire would or wouldn't do. It's about whether or not it's a good justification. So
Okay.
convenience, no?
They're going to do what they want to do.
Yeah. But is convenience, does that justify eating you?
Well, I guess if you're a vampire, you just kill and eat anyone. So I guess that is convenient if I'm standing right here next to you.
Yeah. But say convenience is the reason I'm using, would you allow me to eat you because it's more convenient for me?
No.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't.
All right, so all my vampire friends do it. Does that mean that I should kill you?
No.
Why not?
That's the old adage of you jump off a bridge.
Just because
Same
your
thing.
friends do it doesn't mean you should do it.
Okay, so I shouldn't do something just because everyone else
Yeah.
is doing it.
Do it because you're hungry and you need to do it to survive. Don't
Okay.
just tell me that.
All right, so if I don't eat you, another vampire will probably kill you, and if I don't kill you, then you may die of like a disease or something like that. So it's really just the circle of life.
I'd rather die of the disease than because you just a vampire killed me.
Okay, so you'd rather die of a disease than a vampire killing you.
Yeah. But then again, actually, no. I would, if a vampire bit me and I could become a vampire, I would like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I would just be killing you.
Oh no, I'd rather die of a disease. I thought I was gonna be immortal.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't get anything, just death. Okay, so let's see. What if I, instead of meeting you on the street, I actually bred you into existence and ate you when you were like 3 or 4 years old? The fact that I bred you into existence, would that make it okay for me to eat you?
I would think that would make it worse because
Make
you
it
brought her
worse?
into existence.
What do you think?
Same.
Okay, so it's worse to breed them into existence.
Yes.
Okay, humans have overpopulated the world and are causing environmental destruction. So if I ate you, it would be helping the environment.
That is very true.
Okay, so that's a good reason to eat you.
I do environmental research as far as my work. Humans are destroying the world. But
I still don't think that's a good idea for
I
you to
still don't
eat
want to
me.
get killed, though, by no damn vampire.
All right, let's see. What if I put you to sleep first and then I killed you so you didn't feel a thing?
That'd be different if I didn't feel it, like you drugged me or something.
Yeah, I drugged you.
I might feel better about
You
being
feel
getting.
better about it?
Yeah, I might feel better about getting.
Okay, I guess so.
So you're okay with me killing you as long as I drug you first?
Yeah, have some
I
respect.
don't want to see it coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what if my option is to not kill you or to drug you and kill you? Which do you think I should take?
Drug and kill me then.
You'd take that over me not killing you at all?
Oh, you said not kill me.
no,
I'd rather you not kill me.
right.
Okay. Let's see. It's part of vampire culture to kill humans. Does that make it okay since it's part of culture?
I didn't hear the question because of the train.
Oh yeah. It's part of vampire culture to kill humans. Does that make it okay?
It's part of my culture to stay alive, so no. So no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they do. That's how they stay alive, so I get it.
But keep in mind, we don't need to kill you to stay alive. I just want to.
I get it.
Okay.
That's what they do.
So just to clarify, you think culture is a good reason to kill you?
Their reason, yes. For me, no.
All right, let's see. Say I did have to do it to survive, then would it be okay for me to kill you and eat you?
Humans do it. Humans do it to animals.
That is true. Humans do it for animals, and people on the street kill other people to survive. So I guess if you had to survive,
Who kills people on the street to survive?
listen, I don't know. I heard it somewhere.
Do humans need to eat animals to survive?
Say that again.
Do humans need to eat animals to survive?
No.
If you're not a vegetarian, then yes, I would think you would need an animal,
You would need to eat animals?
the protein and everything to survive.
No, you don't. I don't think so.
If you're not a vegetarian,
No, she said, "Do you need?" She didn't say vegetarian. She just was like, "Do we need to do it?" We don't need
I
to
grew up
do it.
on meat. I need the animals to die to
I
survive.
love meat too. I get it, but
Sure. But do you think because you grew up on it, does that mean that you need to continue to do it, or could you get protein from plants?
You can get protein from other places.
Yeah.
I just feel the most protein is going to come from the animals.
Okay. What do you think?
same.
So what if I were a vampire and I got like slightly less protein from not killing the human? Would that mean it's okay to kill you just because I get slightly more protein?
Again, if I was drugged, that'll be a different story.
Drugged? Okay.
I'm starting to think this is not about vampires. This is about not killing animals.
What do you think about killing animals for food?
Because, like you said, you grew up on it, so it makes you used to it.
Do you think because you're used to something and grew up on it, does that
It doesn't
mean
make
that
it right. No,
make it right.
doesn't make. I can
What
say
do you-
that about racism.
you could say that about racism?
That is
yeah.
true. That is true.
Yeah. So what about the convenience thing? Do you think
Everywhere.
meat?
It's everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
So in this, you said convenience wasn't a good reason to kill you.
Right.
Is convenience?
This was a trick. I knew this was a damn trick. This is not about no damn vampires.
I'm sorry.
You're
It's
very
about,
smart. You're very smart.
Thank
It's
you.
about not killing
I get it.
animals.
It's not about.
I'm interviewing people about animal rights, but I'm tricking them into it. I apologize. I apologize.
No, I'm
That's
cool.
okay, it's
I'm glad
cool.
I don't have a fur coat on or something like that right now.
Well, have you like ever thought about not eating animals?
Yes.
What are some of the benefits from not eating animals?
Just being healthier.
Yeah.
Being healthier.
You were talking about the environment earlier. Do you know animal agriculture's effect on the environment?
We tear it down. We tear everything down.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you tear down trees, you tear down their habitat. We dig up everything.
Yeah.
I'm a construction inspector, so I know, I see it.
Yeah.
You know, agriculture. So that's what we do. We tear down their habitat to do this.
Yeah, exactly. Like in Brazil, deforestation, one of the main drivers of deforestation is land for cattle, as well as growing soy to feed to animals. Do you know how many land animals we kill every year on Earth?
I think we kill so
200,000.
many that we actually producing
count
stuff
it.
that's not even real.
What do you mean?
Huh?
So I think what he's saying is, and I believe it too, some of the animals that we're eating and everything now is manufactured. They're not real
Farm
animals.
raised.
They're not
That's something
fair.
that's not even.
Oh, yeah, like the selective breeding and things like that.
Yes.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's killing us.
It's a bad thing. I think it's very bad, and I think it's very unhealthy for us.
I think it's giving a lot of people cancer.
So yeah, when you look at kind of the top 3 killers in the U.S., cancer, heart disease, diabetes, they're all directly linked to meat consumption, which, is pretty interesting for sure. Do you think it would be hard to be vegan, like on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think I have friends that are vegan. I personally think for me, I think it would be hard to be vegan at first. I think if I got used to it in maybe 6 months or more, I think it would be okay. But I think right now it would be hard for me to be vegan.
What do you think?
To start it would.
Yeah.
I think, but you can get used to it. Like you can get used to anything.
Yeah. So that's I've been vegan since COVID. Pretty much, I did because of the connection between animal agriculture and pandemics. That really freaked me out. So before I went vegan, I thought it was going to be like maybe an 8 or a 10 out of 10 hard. I've been super surprised by how easy it is, and I'm happy to like give you guys resources. There's websites where you can find vegan options. There's tons in the French Quarter. You wouldn't even know it. And I'm sure Baltimore has some vegan food as well.
yeah.
But like, what about the taste thing? Like, do you think taste would be the main reason you consume animal products? Because that was true for me.
Yes.
Yes.
So you like the taste of meat?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think so? Taste is like a sensory pleasure, right?
I'm a vampire.
Do you think sensory pleasure is a good reason to kill someone who doesn't want to die?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
All right. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I haven't covered. Let's see. Do you think if you could live a life where you could harm humans, harm animals, or harm neither, which would you rather do?
Neither.
Neither.
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all have any questions for me? Thank you so much for, not getting mad at me.
No, absolutely not.
Fine.
How can we get to this channel so we can see this?
Yeah, I'll give you my card, and it's going to come out tomorrow. So
Okay, awesome.
yeah, I'm doing like a 30-day challenge of.
This is cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Something to think about.
Yeah, totally. So, do you think you could ever see yourself going vegan in the future? Maybe if you learn more about it.
I honestly would. Like, I think I'm gonna call myself like Portia did on Real Housewives. I might be a baby vegan to start off. Yes, I could see myself going vegan.
How about you?
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
No promises.
Yeah, no promises. And the other thing that's really cool right now is like I don't know if you've tried Impossible Meat or like Beyond Meat, but they've got the taste almost identical in a lot of products, like the vegan chicken.
I have tried the burgers, the Impossible burgers, and I couldn't really tell the difference.
Right. And have you ever tried vegan chicken?
No, the vegan chicken I have not tried.
It's really good. Like fried chicken, that was always my favorite. I'm from New Orleans, but they've got really good substitutes. Pretty much anything you want to make vegan, all you have to do is go to YouTube, type in like vegan nachos, vegan steak, whatever, and then it'll come up. So yeah, it's a really good time to do it. I think everyone's going to be vegan, in maybe 10 years, so you may as well be ahead of the curve, right?
I think it's a good idea for people to become vegan because it would help with the extinction of animals. Like it won't be as bad. So I do think it'll be a good thing to become vegan.
Awesome. Do you have any more questions for me?
No, I'm good. This was fun.
All right.
It was fun. It was different. I like it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Let's cut it here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And if you missed day 2, you can click to your left.